Please, I'm about to introduce.
It's not even funny because
the latest.
Pew, 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 pew,
I don't even give break. I just started talking. The latest.
Pew, pew, pew.
The current.
Pew.
His Excellency, the Royal Highness,
Pew, pew, pew.
Igwe. My Lord.
Yeah. Say, come your worship. I say my worship.
He has been called to the biggest bar.
I've not been called.
Okay, sorry. He can now be called, or he's going to be called to the biggest bar in the. Is he in Africa? Or
yeah, they say in Africa.
In Africa,
but it's useless.
Presenting the law.
So you guys just assume that my head is bowed and my fingers are together. In all humility. So yeah, law school results came out yesterday. Yesterday is as at the time we are recording this. That's when law school results came out, and yeah, I'm gonna be a lawyer, you guys.
How do you feel?
I never expected it. Is it because I don't have the capacity? Okay, but I'm not supposed to be laughing. It's not funny.
Me, it's funny because it doesn't concern me.
No. Like, Nigeria is not funny.
Real, man, real.
Nigeria is not funny.
You know, the everything about this country now is like, what can you use your degree for? So now you as a lawyer, they'll say most people now. I saw a tweet where someone said that the something about lawyers are now being skit makers. So you have this lie. Yeah. You have there's one guy, popular guy on Twitter.
There's Omoba.
There's Timmy Abaji. Although his niche is law, related to law, so at least he's educating people about law. But I mean, the pipeline of studying a serious course to doing content creation is getting crazy.
But if that's where the money is, man, I'll be there. Like
real, man, real.
Like
real.
Me now, also start. Let me just buy my tripod stand. I'm already doing content creation, and this is podcast.
We always hit on content creators. We act also.
No, we are different. We are different. But you know the funny thing of everything that we do, we are not together with them.
Real.
For everything that we do, we are not like the rest.
We studied on our own episodes.
Exactly.
Under our regime. Things that we're going to ban.
Every other content creator but us.
Real. Especially those that video themselves.
Do you know the thing? I think the issue is that there is this ideology that we have of content creators, and we do not want to be content creators. Actually, the part where we said we are going to anybody that we see dancing on the road, we're going to lock them up.
TikTok guys. I'm talking about guys that so people would record themselves without crying. Crying. They'll edit it. You know that's the funny thing.
And post it.
It's like watching yourself. Why you edit yourself? You cry. Where at your new state when you're not crying.
What if you do not cry? You're not crying.
Or you'll be dancing. And then you edit yourself. And then post it. But I mean, to each their own. But we'll still hit.
Definitely.
We'll still hit. There's nothing. If you want, come and stop our podcast now. Write email to Spotify.
Things that we will still hit on. Trump and his administration. Let's start it on a very heavy note. That man is a deeply unserious man. So I think the way he's been handling this entire thing. For those who do not know, I'm so sorry that I did not watch the news. I do not know that the reason why your fuel is expensive now is because there's war in the Middle East.
Exactly.
That Trump, that has no business, has deeply immersed himself into. My correspondent is here. Mela, take it over from me.
Okay, so I'm going to do a brief background, starting from the US election. Kamala Harris and Trump. Democrats, Republicans. Normally we've been, so Biden was the last one now, and normally Democrats, their foreign policy in Nigeria is just paint rainbow color and then give a little aid, 1 or 2 somewhere.
So just some HIV relief here.
Take this one.
Some UNICEF.
Why they are still doing the evil? Why they are still taking our resources and doing other things? To be say with Trump came with
Trump came as
slot. He said there's no rainbow. Get out, rainbow people.
And that's the thing. So people were so,
It resonated with a lot of people.
my own exactly elderly people, and I don't even know how much. I don't know how Nigerians think that their support over here is going to change anything.
That's the thing. But as a Nigerian, some people were like, why are you interested in US politics? I'm not saying you should go and be campaigning for Trump, but you have to take interest on who is getting into power, because
Their policies are going to affect you.
their policies are going to definitely affect you. Why a dollar economy, everything is in dollars, and that's how
it's moving now. It's now in yen. China is hot now.
people have realized with that Russia and Ukraine war. You know, people have forgotten about Russia and Ukraine war. They say you should shift that bed.
They say something hotter is here.
So with Russia and Ukraine thing, and when they were seizing assets and freezing bank account, people were like, "Oh man, so if this is how, because of I'm saving my money in dollars, you just come and cut it off."
Yeah.
Man. I'd rather put my money in.
That's how Abramovich lost his club now.
Real man.
Oh,
And that's very, see, as a United fan, that is a very good thing.
Boeli is just pumping billions into the club, man.
Signing 79 rated players.
If you're not careful, Chelsea will sign you.
How can you spend 2 billion and sign mid?
He's signing all mids. They say they should play everybody.
Real.
Everybody must get playing time. My nigga is doing investments. Nothing concern him and okay, back to the matter at hand.
So
Back to the matter at
so
hand.
I'm saying now with Trump, when Trump came into power and the whole, when he started with he now said there's Christian genocide, blah 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 in Nigeria.
Definitely, we cannot deny that fact.
We cannot deny that fact. That is the only thing that will say that Trump, good thing in my opinion, that he has done. It is showing light to the atrocities that have been happening in the north.
Yeah.
It's not like it's affecting the Christians, the Muslims, the traditional worshippers, the atheists. It's affecting everybody.
But mostly the Christians.
Yes.
Because it is their areas that are being targeted. Like Christian dominated areas are the areas that are being targeted. We are not pushing Christian propaganda. It's like we are. But this is a fact. It's not as if we are swaying the information towards one side.
And we have schooled and we live
exactly in the north.
So we have first-hand experiences of some of these things.
Yeah. We have family members that we hear are being displaced because of these attacks. But that is an aside. Back to Trump. Let's finish with Trump.
So when he has shown light in this, although the approach, he bombed on Christmas, he bombed some people.
Yeah.
Even though some people are skeptical about it, like,
on New Year.
He's just trying to. They are trying to take resources, kini, blah blah blah. They're trying to build a base in Nigeria. See, we have to do a conspiracy theories episode.
No, yeah.
But it's that. Yeah. I know one thing, conspiracy theories are winning because all the things they did are happening.
No, flat earthers are not winning.
Okay, no, except those ones. Those ones are in the world of their own.
Will never win.
Those ones are in the world of their own. But I'm talking about political and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So Trump came, blah blah blah. Trump is president. Trump has just been Jesus Christ. He's
from one shitty policy to
foreign
another
policies.
Shitty. I think this nigga he'll go and smoke with his guys, and then just be like, we should do this, and my nigga like, we should. See? Let's do this. And then he does it, and then he goes to tweet the most outrageous tweet ever.
And
after Kanye is Trump.
Real.
On X. After Kanye is Trump.
I think he has his own app,
Truth Social.
Very funny guy.
Very rubbish app, man.
So this guy he has been trying to fight birthright, nationality.
Okay.
So he's trying to stop that. So if you are planning to, which is not possible, they have strong institutions in the US. But if it's Nigeria, if Tinubu says, let me just say Tinubu Nigeria is a world power, and we used to give citizenship by birth to people. If he pass that law, if he says the bill by 12, National Assembly will drop the law by 12:01.
No, real. In fact, by 11:59, they will agree because I don't know.
Jesus Christ!
Pardon my language. The way they are holding this, I cannot even say it. See, don't worry, don't pardon the language again. I cannot even say it. It's too bad. It's too bad. The way they are sucking his breast, it's too bad. God forbid. I've never seen. Apparently, is a disgrace to the National Assembly.
This guy is just he's a bloody yes man.
SSS should come and carry me. No problem. It's a disgrace. It's so shameful because this is why we have 3 arms of government to checkmate each other.
Separation of power.
Is it checkmate that they call it? Whatever.
Yeah, checkmate.
To check
I'll be checking
each other. Not because checkmate is like I don't catch up. But like to check on each other. But now, you now give a lot of power to the president and a lot of power to the Senate, and then there is very little to no power in the judiciary. In that the judiciary's power is yes sir to what the president has already said and the Senate has already approved. So in fact, this is
and when they
godfatherism on the grandest stage.
And when they give judgments or a court order, you see violations everywhere.
Then there are no sanctions, nothing.
And then there's
nothing
who is meant to enforce it?
I don't know. It's the executive police. Police.
Ọlọ́pàá.
Is it the cops?
It's Valentine now that is meant to. You give Valentine is meant to.
I'll give judgment. Him, Bosu General of the Federal Republic. He said, what's it concern me? Say go to your bed with your family, Joe. Then he will move on with his life. Then the OLOPS that is meant to enforce the judgment that I have given, nothing concern him. Why? Because they have not paid him his salary. Wiki has not paid him. Wiki is not Mikesha. But like he has not been paid his salary. You will not go ahead to harass poor Amak on the road.
Retired police officers.
God, this is too crazy.
See, where was I going to? We're going to US, Israel, US. We're now.
How US, Israel affects the rest of the world, and Nigeria.
So, there are some things I heard that, regardless of Trump attacking Iran first, the Israel were going to do it regardless of. So he just basically forced their hand to do it. I don't even understand the relationship between US and Israel, whether they are the blackmail is too much. What did they have on Trump? And the whole.
Do they have his nudes? See, at this point, but I think if Trump's nudes leak, he would not be bothered.
He would definitely not be bothered.
My nigga doesn't care.
Definitely.
He doesn't care.
Well, I'm not saying Iran is a perfect example. They don't even recognize Israel as a state. That's one thing. So exactly. They're actually a threat to Israel.
Do you even know something funny? You know how you are the bad guy, but when we deal with it too much, the one that's sympathizes.
Everyone's like, it's okay, please.
No, really,
like because this is affecting us.
So the funny thing, I'm just remembering. For those of you who watch Invincible, right? Nolan's story. Nolan was a good guy. Then he became a bad guy. But the way Nolan has suffered in his life, his redemption arc story is so touching. Or in Game of Thrones, this boy,
Theon Greyjoy.
Like the way they will suffer in this life.
It's so much. We have to.
It's
a guy.
It's too much. It's me. I don't forgive him. I beg. So, and now the funny thing is, Iran and Iraq directly have not done anything to us as Nigerians. Directly. But so maybe they are an influence.
Directly, but I'm hearing something about they have with Boko Haram. They have
fantastic. So what I'm saying is
a pipeline.
So this Boko Haram thing, man, I'm hearing that they haven't crossing from like what's the state? Maybe Chad or Niger or something. So why I'm saying directly, man, is like what I mean is
we don't deal with them.
They are not sending any missile your way. They are not sending their own people your way. I think how it happens is indirect influence. I
think it's religion. It's the extremism.
So what I mean is that's why I said influence. So you say, okay, this thing is happening there, we can do it here. You understand? That is how these things work. And then back to US politics and how much people in Nigeria especially rejected Kamala Harris and accepted Trump and everything.
Would have been collecting
Trump played
a
very good card for Nigerians. He played on Nigerian sympathy. Religion.
Yes, sir.
Religion is where you get them.
They even sent that Benue attack, one of their reps came to Nigeria.
That white boy, prayer or something.
Not even that one. Okay. Like actual member of rep in Congress came
To come and do or sympathize.
He came
To
now
come and condemn.
to come and show the president. You would like take and to know the situation on ground.
No,
so I will take it to the president.
You know the funniest thing? The funniest thing is we highly condemn this action. Then you now enter your private jet and go back. Or you enter your Prado 70th anniversary and go back to where you're coming from.
The worst is that thing. That thing, Tinubu
that just thing. No, we're not even there.
We're coming back.
We're not there yet.
We're starting from the global stage before we narrow it down to Nigeria.
See, I think this episode will be like 3 hours long.
Because
the lamentations are too much. Okay, so back to Kamala Harris and Trump. So right, Nigerians are very religious, and then he played a very good religious card on Nigerians. It's not even as if
but we're not even voting. Okay,
that's the thing. Our vote does not even matter, right? But you just hear how Nigerians will condemn Kamala Harris and accept Trump, and now the thing is,
they say he's a Christian.
Exactly,
Jesus.
Mela,
Christian
you just said that Democrats, Abi, what they want to do is just to paint everywhere rainbow. So see the thing, I understand how much we are pushing away the LGBTQ community and all, but why should that be your own focus? If every other thing around you is terrible, then this is what you choose to focus on. I'm not even saying okay, fantastic, accept it. I'm not saying do that, right? But your focus, okay, people are dying. Your problem is that your neighbor is gay. Do you understand?
In addition to,
and then you go ahead to go and beat that neighbor up that is gay. Now adding to the problems. It's not even as if they came to toast you. You're not even attractive. Nobody wants to toast you. Male and female. Okay, like not you, Mela. No, but wait. We said we're not supposed to be laughing. Because these things are not funny. Now, for Nigerians now that love to japa, it's not even as if we want it, right? But the state of things have now made...
That's how...
In fact, 7 out of 10 Nigerians want to leave the country.
Do you know the funny thing is, the effect of all these things, we're not going to see them now. Is decades and years ahead. Because when you are leaving your family in Nigeria, you are starting Nigeria, you are basically alone. Glory be to God, you do well for yourself. But then again, you are thinking about your family back in Nigeria. If they are not, how they are coping, if things don't get better, how do you bring them here? It takes a toll on you. You know, you are separating brothers, you are separating sisters, you are separating
all
family.
You have is video call and everything, and then as you are now depending on video call and everything, Airtel is always showing you shit.
Real man.
Airtel is always saying, God, you have to connect with your family. I'll kill you today.
No, why you with 5G, not like 2G, I'm sorry.
Edge at best.
Even like them, they're using 4K. Their own should be in 4K. They will be like 240p.
Even you think Airtel is using Starlink. Their office probably on Starlink. Man. You are here. Let me even tell you, for those of you who do not know, if you know that your father or your mother supported Trump, just know that each day are responsible for fuel being 1,300 today.
Real man. They
are responsible. You may say, oh, how now? Oh, we are here. Oh, sure they supported Trump. They don't vote for him, but sure they love him. They love him so much. Their hand is inside this thing. Their conscience should be judged.
Everybody knew. Like, everybody knew.
See, we saw it. We all saw it.
There's this street. Granted, it's an international street. It belongs to nobody. But there's no way you are going to war. You are fighting a war that you not use everything to your advantage. And they have the greatest advantage of that street. Cutting off, they say 20% supply of. It said it contains 20% of the world's supply of oil. Still, the effect of that oil, we're not going to feel it now, is months ahead, because do you know how slow your oil travels? Like, to those countries.
It takes like 3 months from there to just Nigeria. And then it takes longer for people who, for countries that are farther.
And they depend on,
on importation. I heard that in Havana, in Cuba, they do not have oil at all. Like they don't have in their reserve.
Yes, now Trump cut
Exactly,
every anything imported. I think they just briefly
He cut it because China was now
China sent
winning
like
the oil
how many
war or
tons
something.
of rice to them. Shout out
Shout out
to
to
China.
China for real, for real.
They are the real winners in all of this.
China, please, we are over here doing crazy. China, please. Okay,
We'll talk about Crary and another
no,
episode.
really,
But
no. Back to business. Back to business.
so you see, Iran bombed Kuwait, Saudi Arabia.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what's something?
You are just on your own. You collect stray bullets like Dubai now. Dubai just did. Burj Khalifa just like Azal now.
They said so they're housing US expatriates there, I know, and they have US own some things there. In all of this,
Just learn to run your business. Be like Finland. But
I think even Switzerland took a side. They say Switzerland is neutral and everything, but Switzerland took a side in one of these conflicts. And I say, they are leaving neutrality and are picking a side.
do you know one? So this is why people think law is very useless. This is why lots of people say you are studying law in a lawless country. Let me tell you, it's not just on a national level, international level.
Law.
Let me even tell you, when international criminal courts sit down to meet, they will now come and say, oh, they have ruled this as genocide, they have ruled this as this, they have ruled this as that.
UN.
What now
Jesus
happens
Christ.
after you have done your findings and you have given judgment? Because honestly, quite frankly, I have not seen any implementation of any judgment that has been passed in international courts.
Benjamin Netanyahu, how you pronounce his name? I'll just be roaming free.
Oh, the Israel Prime Minister, Abi.
Because I think in certain countries they said they are going to arrest him if he lands there or something like that. I don't care.
Oh, we have not. Okay, so I am aware. I'm very aware that if I go to Taraba, they'll arrest me. Why would I go to Taraba?
Those that are studying international relations, man, shout out to you guys. You are law people. People are actually suffering because how do you justify everything that you've been taught?
Do you know why
When you
people
are seeing
who is in school right now, man, and their lecturer is very into world politics?
real, man.
On my pity your exams,
Yeah.
man, you go analyze and tire. Oh, not me though. I'm done. You know, I'm
So
done. Let's come back
let's
to
bring it home.
our Trump here in Nigeria.
Jesus.
And our Trump here in Abuja. Here in Nigeria is Tinubu, for those who do not know. Here in Abuja is Wiki.
How can we be ruled by two good?
Two brutalists. Two brutalists.
It's so painful.
If you're in Lagos, you don't know what God has done for you, man.
We spoke.
God did not do anything for you.
Yeah,
in Lagos.
suffering them in real because
So
I
sorry.
think I saw something about they are starting one Takwa Bay. They are doing one something beach house. So you are
Takwa Bay. I only know of Takwa. Is that Takwa? Takwa Bay. It's
you
like
sure?
a remote area, like out of town.
Are you sure it's not the Takwa Bay I'm talking
Maybe.
about?
Maybe. Do you know one Kenny Corey?
Uh,
That's where he lives. Around that side. He used to post it on his Instagram. Whatever. Go ahead.
so now basically Lagos shoreline is not free. You cannot just take you can't take a stroll and say you want to go to the beach and cool your head. You can pay like 5k
to think. it's not even free to think.
God, man. So Tinubu, background again. We have spoken about the economic and political state of this country in our earlier episodes. Go and listen to it. Everything we've spoken about has
Doubled or tripled.
Jesus. That was 2024.
Doubled or tripled.
How can you be campaigning as an incumbent? Like you are seriously campaigning like you are trying to enter the office.
Bro.
Your achievements or your policies should speak for you naturally.
Do you know? I think first of all, shout out to Tinubu's PR team. Man, they are the most audacious people in this life. Most audacious, and the slogans that they use for this man, they are not begging you.
Expect
They
more.
are telling you what's going to happen.
Really expect more
Because my nigga first came and did Emiloko. He said it's my turn.
It is my turn.
As per, it may be my turn, or nothing. No,
It is definitely.
it is my
It
turn.
is definitely my turn.
And then he came and said, expect more. As per, there may be more if you vote for me. No, he came and said expect more.
Shaggy.
Because I'm coming back, niggas. I'm coming back. And who does that mean? And what does that mean? Wike is coming back too.
And you know, the 8 years now. Maybe if National Assembly, God, they'll go and do Tottenham, they'll go and do bill for Tottenham, who knows? This man, if these first 4 years that he has done, and they have not done anything, what makes you think his next 4 years he will do something other than enrich himself and his crew?
Real.
And put his hand so deep in the pocket of Nigeria that we can't even remove it. It would take like trag to put him out.
Oh,
the
God,
insecurity of the
God,
nation.
I'm not praying for death too, but God take Apabio and give us R. Kelly. No, at this point, R. Kelly is not that bad.
I saw how can be
No, it's bad though. It's bad.
How can the top 3 people of your country be very annoying? You have Tinubu, Shettima, and Akpabio.
Chai.
The worst top 3 ever.
Do you know what I'm Shettima is even quiet. Like, I don't even hear a lot from him.
But they pushed him aside, child. That's like,
but if you're an ABJ, you have Tinubu, Akpabio, and Wike. See, you know what's crazy? If you have farm, go and build house on your farm, because Wike will give it out.
Real, man.
If you just have spare land anyway, be careful. Be very careful. Because very soon, you see that, okay, so you know when you're driving on the express, right? And you want to make a left turn. So you want to turn, like, you know, you have to go forward, like you have to pass the bridge a bit, and then you turn around, and then you continue. You understand what I'm talking about? That space in the middle, we can also allocate it. If you're not careful, somebody go and build a seat inside that space. Yeah, that's why they have sliced Jabi Park.
You're cutting.
They have sliced 70% of Jabi Park.
You're cutting trees. When we should be planting trees in this heat,
we are building houses.
We are cutting trees and building.
Abuja has to be like Lagos. If you're not careful,
Abuja is getting extremely hot.
If you're not careful,
like it's getting extremely hot, and
because of the sins of the workers of evil.
You've cut off Jabi Park now. Okay, you say it's for revenue. So they'll start paying. You have to pay to see the lake. Man-made lake.
Do you even know what's crazy? Okay, no. Easy, Sha. You can just go to Jabi Lake Mall. You can see the lake from there. But that's not the point. The point is that you had a vast area. And this man has taken this vast area away from you, number one. Number two, you said revenue generation. Workers are not being paid their salaries. I know how many times children have come back home on strike because they are not being paid. This is just Abuja.
Yes, sir.
And this is just schools. Government workers in Abuja are not being paid. FCDA people are not being paid. Or their salaries are delayed. How much is even the salary that you cannot pay them? Oh yeah, you have sold the land. Pay the people you have money, you are not paying them. You are allocating land to your son somewhere. One equally foolish boy. This is vicarious insulting now. He has to collect by mere fact of being Wike's son.
Real, man.
So somebody somewhere is collecting land. And then Wike is now gaslighting us that he's doing roads for us. It's a lie. He's making roads that reach his land. So the value increase.
So the value increase.
So there's this very massive roundabout on your way to Life Camp and Guarimpa. My nigga is doing a overhead bridge now. Abi?
Yeah.
So that you get easy access, so that traffic will not hold you when you go to his land.
No, real, man. So that you see now, those that own properties there now.
They will say, thank God though.
Your rent is going up.
If you're paying 7M, I'm so sorry. You're paying 10M now.
God.
If your total package was 7M, your total package will now be 10 to 11 or in fact 12M. Because you know why? Access to road. Access to road.
There's a billboard I saw.
Proximity to town.
I think it was going toward the Apu village side. That what their selling point is access to what do you call it? Third road.
Hi.
Like your selling point for real estate
is third road.
Third road.
We have a problem. I used to say I don't understand philosophy. I think we've insulted philosophers here before. I'm so sorry, Socrates and Plato. I'm rapping. I need to calm down. I'm just so pissed.
It's so annoying. This is the problems of this country is not one episode.
No, real.
So subsequently, and it's getting to election period, we're going to be talking about.
Real.
We're going to be talking about things. But wait, before we go to that, I want to talk about the very stupid thing Tinubu did. in Jos. First, the governor is a foolish man too. You went to a place that was attacked with armor tank.
As per your life matters the most. Do you know this is the thing that upsets people, like when they are being attacked. This is what upsets me the most. That okay, you can be safe, but me, they have come and killed my son.
When they attacked someone in Benue, they attacked a community in Benue. Tinubu did not go to that community. He even splashed water on some children with his convoy. He's like 50 car convoy that you are paying with your tax.
Really? And now you are filing annual returns for what you're not earning anything.
You know something? That tax, how would they enforce it? So okay, minimum wage is 77k. If I don't pay, if I don't declare and file my tax, the fine is 100k. How you collect my 100k?
Collect it. Collect it.
What does collect?
Just kill me. Just kill me. And if you are listening to this and it's supposed to, we'll go punish you.
We are coming to that.
No, go punish you.
So you go to a place that was affected. It's not even go. He just dropped. He stopped by because he stopped at airport for 10 minutes. There was no light. He told them there's no light to airport. That he's going in the next 10 minutes.
I understand that. Okay, the state government has work to do, but you too.
Then he came and they brought the woman that was trending on social media.
Yeah.
They brought her to score political points. Someone. Jesus Christ.
Do you know? Has the woman even had time to mourn? Because it feels like social media has just been her face, or she has been on the face of social media since that thing happened. Like that moment where she was holding her son and crying, people just say, "Wow." So you see the thing, man. We who are normal watchers, normal viewers, but we are seeing a very heartbroken mother, right, who is mourning the loss of her son. Media houses shut down, orgasm.
Yes. No.
Say, "Wow." Say, get that. TikTokers, all those useless Facebook TikTokers. I know I mentioned the two apps, but because that's the nature of their content, that's their niche. Very rubbish content. You say, "Wow." Say, "Let me get on this." Wow. Very.
That last attack is particularly painful for me because I used to live in that area. That was my area.
Oh, would have lost you too.
Do you know that's the whole everybody that has been calling to find out, like usually it happened in the evening and the place is hot.
You would have gone to buy pork.
I'm not going to buy. And I'll be taking a stroll.
You would have gone to buy pork.
I would have just been. And my friend even called me. She was like, there was a time that time I was working with my AirPods on that she called me and it's not here. And that's what she was thinking about. Maybe that's how God started. I would have listened to hot box in the back of the escalator.
I know you don't pass to glory.
It's not funny.
No, truly.
It's not funny.
No, truly.
It's not funny, but I mean it's a possibility that could have happened, but I was not there. So to those people that were there now, do you think there's even a police station there? Or is it an house station style? Because that one is just for petty things.
I know they love because
the whole thing is sad. I'm not here to talk about going to detail of it. I'm just talking about it because it's actually very sad. And yeah, this person is still campaigning. Anthony Joshua had an accident. This guy, there's nothing this guy did not do. He said, "Oh, and is the way he framed his statement on Twitter. Oh, Joshua, my
boy, my guy,
my sweet boy. What did this happen to you?
Sucks my breast.
But for people that are
you don't even have, the least you can do.
That you should answer to.
The least you can do is to leave the airport.
God, never.
The least you can do is to, because definitely we know that the presence is around. Security is going to be tight. Even if you don't go in an armored vehicle, fantastic. But we know that the areas around where you are going to go in Angwan Rukuba is going to be very secured. The least you can do is to visit the area. No problem, don't come out of your vehicle. You can stand that hole. Okay, it's too old, you cannot do that. But okay, at least wind down and wave. Do you get? You can never leave the airport.
There's a feeling of when someone, your president or someone in charge of you, comes to, when something happens, they come to your level and try and
sympathize
with you. You know that, okay, let me see how things are in that area. But no, this guy is not even realize it. He even now, NEPA, Is the solar grid though? He has left us.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Adelabu put us in Bande.
God.
And he's connected for governor in his Kai. And you know the funny thing? These people will not get zero on the poll.
Like
they'll get millions.
This guy,
because there are still some fools out there that are blind and brainwashed. Let's not even get into Tinubu's birthday, because I'm going to get into it. Imagine, like, this is not the time.
Imagine presidency not paying their light bills, ministries not paying their light bills, armed forces not paying their light bills, government institutions not paying their light bills. Then it's left for you, the common man, with your band. They push everywhere to band. You that are buying 2K lights.
Bro, 2K light only last.
2K lights like 8 units or there.
Yeah, like 8.8.
So they will not come and say no. You do illegal connection. They'll cut you off. They'll say the light is gone.
They will platter you bill almost 1 million if you do illegal connections.
So just imagine how your president is not even living the reality that we're living. He's in a world of his own.
He's a city boy.
You see, when he's in the Aso Villa, like, they'll say, Mr. President, there's no light. Say, but still light everywhere now.
What do you mean there's no light?
I have light 22 hours a day.
Is the inverter battery bad?
Doesn't even know there's inverter. You just see there's light. You don't even know the workings of it.
What do you mean? Say, oh yeah, tell me, Mr. President, there's no light.
Mr. President, the people are complaining that there's no light.
What do you mean by there's no light? You fell into gibberish.
Do you know? There's a video of him when he went to UK. God, this UK, they've colonized us twice. Very stupid people. They finessed us without stupid deal. Have you seen the deal? That I go to send what do they call that thing? When they deport people. So they deport criminals and blah blah to Nigeria. They sign a deal with them. And then they'll build our ports. So we're giving them money. And we're enriching them. They are dying steel industry. Did you see? So Downing Street now, where the PM is. Tinubu was walking. If you see, I think is he slopey? So he was going up the hill of the place. As that guy was walking.
In the first minute life.
if you say Tinubu talk and walk, he cannot do two at the same time, because if you faint
for each step, he has to stop.
This guy was just. If breeze blew, like, this guy would have fallen down. Or like, and this person will stay us the next 4 years.
Oh my god. Hey God.
Back to
Tinubu's birthday now. What a pity. We are becoming a nation where birthday gifts are what we use to build a nation.
We've always talking about his wife that said we should donate to library, national library. Library are not building.
Library is the same, mind you. No one crane has come to say, okay, let's complete this project. Is it that the people her friend, her contact list are brokies? Nobody contributed towards her birthday.
She said me and you that we should donate.
We should donate. Jesus Christ. Project that has been on for years. They've pumped billions, over 30 billion into building national library. That you have you still have outdated books, resources that you cannot even rely on. Then they'll not finish building. They'll not say, okay, let's do service provider. We're not gonna put MTN.
Yes, Tinubu's birthday.
Tinubu's birthday now. My nigga said he's going to donate his salary. I don't know whether it's for a year or what, to armed forces.
Very stupid guys. Base salary is 1 point something.
First of all, thank you very much. In a year, in a calendar year, his salary is like 50 something million. If you not add all his allowance and everything, it's like 122 million. But wait, this is not even it. First of all, now I think what is more underfunded is the Nigerian police. But that's not what we are here for. The Nigerian military is who he said he's going to give the money to. Now, fantastic, no problem. Give it to the Nigerian military give it to their widows, the ones who have lost their lives, those who are disabled. Give them the money. Fantastic. Like, we love it. You know, it's a good initiative. But it is the manner he went about it that is so annoying. Now he has said, okay, we have said his salary is like about 122 million. Give more or less, I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't care. I actually care, but that's not the point. That's not the point. So now, from like 2021, are we 22, are we 23, up to now, we have like 454. Okay, mind you, I saw this on a newsletter, the Big Daily. No, the Big Daily is us. Sorry, the Daily something, sha. Is Zikogo's newsletter.
Okay.
And then like about 454 people who fall under who are eligible for this grant. Let me call it grant. So if you now divide this thing, everybody gets like 260k. And mind you, this is not a monthly payment though. This is a one-time payment. As per, I'll give you 260k as per courtesy of the president for losing your leg for this nation. Like that is all. 260k cannot even buy you prosthetic leg.
Real man.
Highest is buy you painkillers. Mela. And then you go and buy one bag of rice.
Go.
And then almost half of your money has finished after you buy one bag. Okay, you buy painkillers. Inside 10k. Then you buy bag of rice, 80k.
Buy palm oil.
No, but that, in fact, go to market. You don't even have money for painkillers or prosthetic leg. I swear to God. God, oh man.
You go buy ibuprofen now. You go wound yourself ibuprofen.
And then he be an addict. NDLA go arrest him for ibuprofen. And mind you, he also urged Nigerians to donate towards this initiative. This is just what we are doing, you know. This is just a very giveaway. This is just a very giveaway. Minus the normal taxes that is taxing us with. It's like church. It's like churches, you know.
Not be collecting.
You say they'll do this project. They'll do that project. You look at your bulletin. One page is filled with projects. And then they'll still come tomorrow and add more projects. Someone will come and say, let's donate towards the university that our church is. Very rubbish things. We are not ready for anything, no. We are not ready.
Let me even. So, you know, we're not serious as a country when high-ranking generals in your armed forces are dying, and your president does not give 2 Fs.
2 flying. Say it's Pooh. 2 flying fox.
I'm trying to be. I try to make this PG level. But how can your president? How can general? Do you know the concept of a general dying? Like in battle.
He was not ill. He did not fall sick.
They killed him.
He did not have malaria.
And then the president just chilling. I don't think he has even addressed it.
Do you know the thing?
Last one.
People are traveling from Abuja to Lagos. Many guys moving from the bush to Las Gidi. Because it's just chilling.
Yes, your own travel is I'm going to Lagos to Abuja.
From the bush to Las Gidi
to France, to Paris,
to London.
Tinubu has spent more time in Paris, in France than.
Hey, I will forget one very key information. His travel budget is like 6 billion.
Your tax, so I'm just let me. It's not saying it is your tax. See, I don't think Tinubu has spent his personal money since he entered his office.
If you are listening to this, I don't have a PVC. I really hope
that's where we are going to.
I really hope this you are reminded that this should be a wake up call.
This is 2026. There's no way I'm going to convince you now on who you should vote, because me and you have seen the shege that's happening.
But I'm telling you to vote for Tinubu. Sorry. Yes, vote for him. We have started. We have to finish it.
See, that's what.
Expect more, guys.
If I see article on that ticket, that easy ticket, just vote for Tinubu.
No, really.
Let's just finish his 8 years.
At this point, I don't even know. You know what? If you see Tinubu and see article, just go and vote for SDP or something. Vote for NNPP.
Vote for Showray Party.
Vote for President Chichi, because I know she'll be back. Real. Don't worry. No problem. Nobody will hate on you. Just vote for another person.
The worst people that are annoying me now is those political people. I don't have it.
They say the country is already bad.
Yeah. See, there's no way. Even now, I'm talking to most of our audience is young people. So let me say 18 to 27 thereabouts. If you don't have your PVC, I'm not going to tell you to get your PVC. Like, I'll tell you that because I've been posting it on my WhatsApp status. If you are seeing it, and I'll do more. But if you don't have your PVC and you're saying that you don't care about politics, you're a fool.
No, definitely.
See, there's no way. I'm not saying you should be an active member of the politics and be
exactly,
but be informed. Know who and who.
And know
how these policies affect you, because they are affecting you.
You don't even have to go through a haystack to find this information.
Like, it's everywhere.
It's in your face.
It's everywhere.
It's very in your face.
I'm not saying you should watch channels news 24/7 like your parents.
If you want, in fact, look at bill that just passed. Oh God. 60-something trillion naira. Where's the money coming from?
Budget.
And wait, sorry, before you go on, like the budget was not up to that amount. Nigga just woke up and said, he needs like 6 more, 9 more trillion. Apabio like a fool.
Don't take loan.
Apabio like a fool that he is. Said, yes, master.
How can bill for loan? Bro, and you let me say it again. You are the one. You're
not going to pay it back.
Great. Your children ahead are the ones that are going to pay this.
Because trust me, if I'm in Apabio's shoes, right? After my tenure, I'm not in this country anymore.
Real man.
I'm gone. Come and tax me. Let me see.
Just go to Dubai, tax free.
Real.
Just chilling.
And then from Dubai, you can go to any other place that you want to go to. Unless you commit an offense, and then maybe when you come to Nigeria, they will come and arrest you.
Like Nigeria,
or when you're out, they'll do extradition law, and then they'll catch you outside. But aside that, you are good. You are solid. And then you are here. You are okay. They are not listening to this, but you are there in motor park. Sun is chousing you. You are there wearing infinity cap. You are a fool for infinity. You should better wake up.
We need to treat that infinity sign as a swastika. You'll be like,
yes. No, it's not. It's actually not it. I'm for sure. It's not it, guys. Even if it's 8, as per 2 tenors. But
you see how this to young people as we are spreading the hate, please go and get a PVC. I beg you, name of Jesus Christ. See, it's not hard. Do pre-registration online. Then go to the local government and. But you have to endure. See, I'm not saying. For your future.
8 hours suffering.
Exactly.
For 8 years of enjoyment.
Let them know why you don't see that this guy is not different. I'm telling you, I voted for Peter Obi last election. I know this boy did not vote. Very stupid boy. Now why Tinubu that's why Tinubu is in power now. he did this year, he's not gonna collect it. So
no, wait. No, I know. I saw this one past 8 hours of suffering.
You're not debunking any fact here,
No, this one my own past 8 hours of suffering. But you guys, I'm going to collect my PVC now. I just hope you're not giving to one Mustafa somewhere. But I'm going to collect my PVC now.
If they want you with your votes don't count.
It counts like mad.
Let me tell
why
you,
they sharing bag of rice?
Why do they bribe people 2K at this?
Why exactly? Why they paying if it does not count?
Your votes definitely count. Come on. See, it's not by only registration. When you register, collect your PVC on the day of election, go and vote.
And you know what? When you collect that 5K, vote for.
Yes, so vote
against them.
I will not say you should not collect. Collect and vote for Peter Obi.
No, really.
I'm not doing campaign for him, but I'm just saying. See, let's be real.
You guys,
we have 3 people that are going to run this election.
Peter
now,
Obi.
If it's not Jagaban, Bat, whatever his name is Atiku. Now Atiku and Obi
not joined the ADC.
Atiku and Obi are in a coalition with Kwankwaso and all these people that with El Rufai. They got to Avengers.
I'm really looking forward to their primaries.
Real man.
ADC's primaries is going to be hot.
So whoever comes out to that ballot, if it's Atiku, just go and vote for him. Without my attention.
No.
This is a personal opinion.
No.
Because it's like, wow, don't vote for this guy. I'm serious. But let them know why I say that Peter Obi is the same, is part of them. It's a lie. He was not going to spend recklessly like this man. He's not going. See, how can you have office of the first lady and your son is you see that's his son. She is one of the annoying persons in this country.
I swear to God, no, honestly.
My father.
They're coming for your father. That's my father. My father have died. I better go. Nobody's coming for my father, please. Nobody's coming for my father. But like, that's not my father, please. That old man is not my father.
See, summary of all whatever I'm saying, please get to PVC and vote.
You guys.
On his most serious notes, get to PVC and vote. Come out and vote, please. On that day, please.
You guys.
Beg. Once you're 18, if you are going to be, I think this is January now.
No, I think February or March.
They've moved it to January. They say Ramadan is clash of Ramadan, blah blah blah.
Okay, as per because we are fasting, we cannot vote.
And that's why they moved it. They shall move this to January.
Okay.
So if by the end of registration you are
they should do it February 14.
Real. All of us you go and vote under hot sun.
Yes.
So if you are going to be 18 by the end of registration, whatever, go and get your PVCs, please. Your votes count. They do this. Be informed. We have spoken with this 50-something minutes that we've spent talking about this thing is not enough.
It's not.
It is definitely not, because we have too many things to talk about. But we're not a political podcast, please.
Yep.
This is just a one-off.
This is just from a place
although
of
subsequently, because it's the election period and we have too many things to talk about, we'll bring some of these things. But if there's any other thing in the law, my lord, your honor,
your worship,
your igwe,
yeah.
after Amak na you.
Well, you guys, you guys should open your eyes, man, and you guys should think. I've said this thing before. We are not a thinking country anymore.
If you cannot think, vote for Peter Obi. That's what I'm saying.
Because as I said, I understand philosophy now. So maybe philosophy at the time where Aristotle and co were doing their thing, what they were thinking of is different from what I'm thinking of now. They were doing to be or not to be. That's the question. To eat or not to eat beans. That's not my business.
Well, I think to be or not to be is Shakespeare now. But I think therefore I am.
Thank you very much.
See,
I think
he actually
cooked.
I think therefore I am.
I think I'm a lawyer. Therefore I am a lawyer. He cooked. But like that's not the point. Like what I mean is, because people do not think anymore. You do not think of the policies that are being put in place. You just look at it on the surface level, and then this thing is not surface level. They brought new tax bill that a lot of people are even confused about. Even me. Even me. I don't know what's happening inside that tax bill.
I've heard so many things. Even with the orientation they were doing, I still do not.
Let me advise you. Anyway, you say that you are teaching the new tax reform. Go and listen and put your ear and learn. Before they will come and start giving you bill of money that you don't understand.
I have political people, but just send me money, please.
Real.
Send me campaign money.
Please, I beg. No, see, forget these rants that we have been ranting. Guys, if you want me to rally vote for Tinubu, I swear, just pay me. I'm serious. I'll deliver my polling unit. I'm not. See, you know what? I'll deliver my polling unit and my peers. I'm cheap. $500K. I'm cheap.
Without tax, I mean.
Without tax.
Set for life. Isha, people.
It was an election on the 19th, on the 18th at the airport.
All these billionaires want you that you need like how many millions to be set for life? Like $500K. See, I'm cooked for life. I am cooked for life.
But $500K is a lot of money.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
And that's what who's this foolish guy? That's one foolish realtor in Lagos is selling slice of house in a flooded area. That Lagos.
Let me talk about your guy. I've left politics now. Your guy Nelson.
See, nobody has pissed me off so bad like this nigga. Where is he getting the letter from here?
Have you seen his latest video?
No.
That he's selling a one-of-one shoe, 25M.
He's always selling one of one shoe. Is it one green one? One green slippers like that?
No, it's not green. This one is the actual shoe. That is going for 25M. Nobody in this world is going to wear to except of you. He's going to personally deliver it to you. Pay for 25. But you should order on WhatsApp. How can you see? How can you be selling luxury? Luxury. How can you sell luxury?
And on WhatsApp. What if I'm in China? Then they don't use WhatsApp. But I want the shoe.
You don't have websites.
Do you know the funny thing? Like some of these things is like saying it's like this advertising estate with third road as the benefit.
Nigerians don't understand luxury. Luxury is selling a lifestyle. As men of culture, you know.
Do you know the thing? I think luxury, not mostly, but like partly has to do with the idea.
Yes.
With the mentality that you are going to sell to me. That this thing that I have, nobody else has it. Or very few people have it. No. I have to deal with Nelson now. He's mad. He's very mad. Now, Mr. Nelson is selling luxury. What do you mean? Okay, I'll personally deliver the shoe to you myself. Who the fuck are you? Who in God's good name are you? Nelson?
Even Christian Louboutin with his red shoes are not even it's not even jeans.
And that's the thing. Okay, I go to an event and everybody's confused at the kind of shoe I'm wearing. Why? Because my shoe has eyes.
Because it has pattern.
My shoe has nose.
You put Igwe side.
My shoe has one massive lion.
You put
on top. Who are you wearing? Nelson shoes. Nelson. Wow. Is it? Okay.
I'm the only one that's in the world. It's one of one.
So the funny thing, you know how you say something and then people are confused, but they are trying to mask their confusion to look like so that it look like they understand. But they actually don't understand.
You think the Nelson is like for these ultra rich guys, like all these European and all these niche designer.
Good if you watch Temi Ochelala's blog or her vlogs when she's mentioning brands, you just say
you know that this one is not your Chanel and Dior.
But when you see now, she just say you're wasting your money. Say how much did you buy it? You say hope it's not 100K. When I say hope it's not 100K, person say the person is 5 million for this thing.
I say I not see the pattern. I not see.
You say my shoe has been put through fire. Okay, Zuko, sorry, so sorry.
Listen, okay.
It better wake up because let's say I'm selling luxury in Abuja, or I have an idea of luxury, right? I have a 3-bedroom. Okay, no, I have a 3-story building. Just one house. First of all, what I think is luxury, fully automated. I think that is luxury. In fact, I think this is what we should do now. What we think is luxury in a property, right? Fully automated. But there should also be alternatives for manual operation of these things. Because, let's not lie, fully automation can fail you.
Yes.
Fully automation in the sense that, okay, from a touch of a button, my curtains will open. This is even basic safe. It's not even luxury like that because it has been watered down.
At this point in time,
it has been watered down. It's not. Fact, let me even tell you something that blows my mind till this day. Kim Kardashian's TV in her room. It comes from the ground. It comes up. It rises up.
I've seen. When
TV, she wants to watch TV, the TV rises up. In Lagos, if they do that thing for you, that's like 1 billion on its own. I'm saying, space, land in my compound. Don't build my house in the middle, please. Don't give me a house that's in the middle of the whole property. Even if it's in the middle, okay, the edges should have space. There should be trees. In fact, this is forgotten luxury. It's so bad that this is now luxury. Okay, not in Abuja, Sha. We have trees in Abuja. But like in Lagos
people, when I say, they will say luxury, they will say he has pool. They will not give
Jesus Christ.
They will not give you pond.
You cannot even stretch your arms. You cannot stretch your arms in Lagos. You can start doing catfish inside your pool. I swear. You can start doing catfish in your pool in Lagos. I swear to God. Car, luxury.
Man, Jesus Christ.
There's one fool somewhere in Orisha that is selling shoe 25 million naira.
Let me give you an example as we're rounding up. An example of luxury. I don't know which. I've forgotten the particular car brand. So if you want to buy a car, you have the option of them sending you the car. They'll deliver it to you, or they'll invite you. I think it's Ferrari. They'll invite you to their company or their establishment, and they'll show you everywhere. They show you how the cars are made. I think you can test drive some of their cars.
I think Range Rover is like that too.
That is
luxury. The experience.
The experience. That is luxury. Not you put my shoe inside fire. It has been burned. It has been. Man, you will see. We'll talk to you guys on that thing. You guys should.
Sorry. Before we even go, back again to luxury. The feel of the fabric, like the material. I understand that Nelson used to say, okay, the leather that he uses is dragon's back.
I beg.
Maybe he killed one of the Nelson's dragon and using the skin to do shoe. But you guys, man.
No. We need to arrest him. Under our regime, he'll be arrested.
There's no luxury in this Nigeria, man. Okay, there is, but we are not aware.
Under our regime, when we're going to talk about
we'll get back to you.
Luxury people. We're coming for you. We're not going to say luxury people. We're coming for you.
This
air quotes luxury, not the real luxury people.
Sorry, luxury.
Luxury.
Luxury people.
There's luxury and there's luxury.
So in fact, let me even hint you guys. Luxury people have to go.
Real.
Luxury people have to go. But sorry for another day. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao.
You know they see my face. Comport. You know they fear my face. Comport. You know they see my face. Comport. You know they fear my face.